Sing it slow.
My mom's worried about all of us driving home in the thunderstorm.
Oh, I know. It's supposed to be bad for 7.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not.
Stand for the pledge, please.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome, everybody, to our special meeting regarding the budget on a few changes. The clerk will read the notice for the record.
I'm gonna do the roll call
Yes.
first, okay? I'm gonna do the roll call, Councilman Gary Donovan,
Councilman Gary Donovan, Councilman at Large, present.
Councilwoman Colleen O'Connor,
Councilwoman Colleen O'Connor, Council at Large, here.
Councilman Ron Quagliani's absent, Councilwoman Bridget Hosky absent, Councilwoman Melly Garthwaite,
Councilwoman Melly Garthwaite, Second District, present.
Councilwoman Sarah Acrobali,
Councilwoman Sarah Akbarelli, 3rd District, present.
Councilman Mitchell Galagnano,
Councilman Mitchell Galignano, 4th District, present.
Councilwoman Robin Watt Hamilton,
Councilwoman Robin Watt Hamilton, 5th District, present.
Councilwoman Catherine Tucker is absent, Councilman Victor Boris,
Councilman Victor Boris, 8th District, present.
Councilman Robert Bruno,
Councilman Robert Bruno, 9th District, present.
Councilman Stephen Johnstone,
Councilman Stephen Johnstone, 10th District, present.
and Chairman Peter Mazzaro.
Chairman Peter Massaro, present, the 6th District Councilman.
Okay, we have a quorum, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
I'm gonna read the quorum, okay?
Yep.
Okay, West Haven City Council notice agenda of special meeting for May 16th, 2022 at 5 o'clock. It is in accordance with rule number 11 of the rules governing the actions of the city council. Chairman Massaro has called a special meeting of the West Haven City Council to be held at 5 p.m. on Monday, May 16th, 2022 at the 3rd floor Council Chamber, City Hall.
Thank you, Casey. Hey, we got here before us, we're gonna do this as council as a whole, because, it's a few changes that we have to make for the budget to stay at the mill rate that we originally started. So, we are decreasing account number 1100000010, health educated, decrease of 50,000. I'm gonna read through them, and then anybody got any questions they're gonna ask. Outside contractors, account number 147060077-52570. Other repairs and maintenance decreased by 37,000. And maintenance vehicles, account number 1440407-53210. Automotive fuel and fluids decreased by $5,000. That should give us our total expenditures of 168,316,116. I'll entertain any questions. First, all in favor?
So moved, right?
Wait, well, we need a motion.
Motion?
No move.
Second. Yeah, who, right, we need a motion before we can do the discussion.
Sorry about that.
So we have Mitch,
Millie and Mitch, so
And-
Mitch second. I mean, reverse that.
Melly, Mitch. Okay. Now we can have discussion.
Melly has a question. Melly didn't.
Bob is seconded. Melly has a question.
Okay, so we went back to Mitch, made the motion, Robin seconded it, and Melly has the question.
Question.
Gotcha.
What department is outside contractors?
That has to do with the Public Works Department.
So Chief, with those, I'm sorry.
Wait, let me,
Yeah, sorry about that.
wasn't here the night of that meeting, but the Public Works Director said you could take part of that money back. I'll find it. Alright, what is it? 37,000 came from where? The 37,000 Public Works?
It says what line item, doesn't it?
Yeah, but she wants to know.
That was the one, that Tom said.
Outside,
See it. He said, well, he was, he presented, and he told everybody that there was extra money in there, so it doesn't totally works.
No, it doesn't. Did you find it?
if you look,
Side 32 and
Melanie, if you look at our notes and the minutes that we got, the Building Department, Public Works, Engineering Building, it says other repairs and maintenance remaining at $30,000 that he said we didn't need, take part of it back. And that's where we got it from.
It's on page 79.
Yep.
That's exactly it. Yeah, he told me. He said he said
Is that,
I could take 37 and leave it at 20.
So I just wanna make sure, we're taking that other repairs and maintenance upgrade. That line item was 57, we're gonna make that line item 20, is that correct?
That's correct.
right.
So we never changed it, I wasn't here for that meeting either, so I'm assuming that he said it was okay to take $37,000 out of there, and we did not do that?
Right, he had said that, but I talked to him even this afternoon, and that's what he said. He goes, I don't know if anybody ever took the money, and I remember him telling me this when he came. And when I went and looked, I said, nope. So
Okay.
that's why we did take
So
it.
so we did, when we approved the budget, it was for 57.
Correct.
Yes.
All set, Mick?
I'm good with that. Thank you, Chairman.
Councilwoman Hamilton, you had?
Where did we put that health educator?
The city council budget,
In our
but we took
budget,
it out
right.
of the city council budget for now. I
Okay.
did speak to Maureen. I'm hoping maybe we can re-implement it when we get a little bit into the FY '23 budget, but for right now, she was fine with, because I did talk to her.
Thank you. Well, that's a good one. And then, where is this one?
Councilman Bruno? You all set, Councilwoman?
I am, thank you.
Councilman Bruno?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So, everything else is staying exactly the same, other than what we're moving around here, correct? Mill
Correct.
rate staying the
Right.
same,
Right.
all 9 yards.
Well, the mill rate actually, when the budget was done in finance, the mill rate had popped up a .04, which is somewhere between like $80,000 to $100,000. And I know several council people wanted, us to flatline it. Not that I can guarantee what Marv's gonna do, but we'll
No,
deal
but
with that
it's here.
another day. So that's why I did go through it today to see where we could cut without harming really anything. And so that's what it came up with. And it did bring the mill rate back down to, in fact, I have these, I can send them around. So it shows that the mill rate is 34 again.
So that's where we were, Mayor, when we passed the budget, correct? We're
Correct.
flatline.
Right here.
And then, if I could just ask you one other question, Mayor.
Sure.
Is there any questions that we have for the PD or the chief? Like, I know there was a couple of line items that got mixed up with some clerical errors with people that we needed to add or subtract. Are we good with the PD while we have Chief Bruno
Right
here?
now, the PD is fine. I did tell the chief we took all the money out of his account, but no, I didn't touch anything more with the PD. I did it this way because I figured this would be the easiest. And again, as the budget goes on, a budget is a fluid document. It's not, you look at it once, and so it should be revisited throughout the year. And I'm sure that the chair of finance, Bridget Hosky, will make sure that we visit it throughout the year. So I spoke with her this morning as well, and I also alerted her. It'll be a week tomorrow. Tuesday is when I found out from finance that there was a balancing issue, and so I did alert her, and then I alerted the chairman.
Okay, so we're whole now, we're good.
We're hoping.
Thank you, Chief.
You will. Any more questions?
I got one.
Go ahead.
Just to double check, where the fuel decrease, which page is that on?
72.
Oh, so I'm blind as a bat then. Okay, so just so we're clear for the record here, and this is a question, so I should have worded it differently. That is what we use at our pump, correct? Or no?
I thought it was more when they fix the cars. Isn't that, what's the title that, I don't have my budget
Automated
book.
fuel and fluids.
So,
So is that qualifying as like windshield washer fluid and antifreeze? I mean, fluid, you could, I'm just double checking to make sure we're all on the same page here.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my only question. Thank you.
Pay by the truckload.
Anybody else?
7,000 gallons.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Motion passes.
You wanna read the resolution?
The resolution, the city council of the city of West Haven authorized and amended, adopted the fiscal 2022-2023 city expenditure and capital non-recurring of $168,316,116 and set the mill rate at 34 mills. The Allentown Fire Department expenditures will be $9,183,313. And the mill rate will be set at 11.6 mills, 6.1, I'm sorry. Sewer expenditures will be $12,498,222 with the sewer usage fee at $453, and the car taxes at 29.46 mills. I need motion.
Motion.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Abstentions? Motion passes.
Yay.
There's just one thing, can I add one thing?
Yeah.
One thing I did want to say though, but obviously Councilwoman Hosky wishes she could have been here, but fortunately she was traveling and I knew that, so that's why I spoke with her first thing this morning.
Great.
Okay, one more.
Oh, we got one more thing.
One more item before we leave. I was notified that we have a Democrat on the MARB committee. We need a minority clerk.
You gotta do Democrat too.
We already did that.
No, you gotta do it again.
Again?
That's what Julian told me. He said that designation was only for that one meeting for Tier 4. This will be, it sounds like the rest of the meetings for Tier 4. So you need a Democrat and you need a Republican.
So,
I'd like to nominate somebody, if we, are we at that point? I'd like to nominate Mitch Galagnano.
anybody else?
A second.
Any other nominations?
Are we just doing
Yeah, are we
Democrats
doing one party at
first?
a time here?
Yeah, one part at a time.
Okay.
Any other nominations?
Any other nominations? All in favor for Mitch?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, Mitch, you got it, Mitch. Now we're gonna pick the Republican. Any nominations for the Republican Party?
I'd like to nominate Councilwoman Colleen O'Connor.
Second.
Colleen, you
What?
accept?
Can he second that?
It has to be part, right?
What's that?
Why can't I second that?
Yeah, I think you can. I think-
Yeah,
What if
I-
there was only one Republican person?
Yeah, I don't think it limits
All right,
who
oh, okay.
can
All right.
vote.
I just
It's
wanna make
that
sure it's okay,
You have
that's
to be
all.
voting for
Mel, you wanna
the
second?
minority
Go ahead.
party.
Second.
There you go, that makes it easier. Melly seconded it.
You got it first, so.
Sorry.
Any other nominations? Any other nominations? No other nominations, I consider nominations closed. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Passes. Thank you,
Yeah.
Colleen.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Motion?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Good night, everybody.
Woo.